beautiful Taurus, welcome to my channel. This is Baba Jolie here with your career reading for mid-March right through to mid-April 2021. I'm just cleansing your space here and I've meditated on your cards. For those of you who are returning, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for all your wonderful likes, shares and subscribes. I'm truly grateful for all your beautiful energy. Just a little reminder that this is a general reading. It may not resonate for everybody, so please take what is for you and leave the rest behind. This is a general reading and not a one-to-one reading, just so you're aware. Also, I will be running a giveaway competition to win a personal reading. One lucky subscriber will get the opportunity to win a personal reading. I will announce the winner on the 12th of April. I'll let you know how to win that personal reading right at the end, because some people are here just for the messages and not for the reading, for the personal reading competition. So I don't like to waste anybody's time. Let's get straight to it. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Taurus? What do they need to know? We have the Chariot. Wow, you're moving forward and you're moving towards victory. This is your protagonist energy. So you've overcome a lot of obstacles, my beautiful Taurus, to get to where you are right now. And I feel like you're rising up to step into a position that you've always wanted to be in. I feel like you've been making a lot of decisions recently. The Judgment card in the antagonist position means, well, I just feel like you've... there's something that's about to change here, and I feel like you have to come out of your comfort zone. But I feel like this is something that maybe you have denied yourself before. So either you're thinking about completely overhauling your life and doing a career that you've always wanted to do deep down, but you've never done it. But I feel very much like there's a huge decision that needs to be made. Oh, wow. Oh my gosh. Taurus, perhaps you have a Scorpio placement somewhere, because I did a Scorpio reading earlier and they also got a Tower and an Emperor card. So it's almost like, surprise, now you're a business owner, or surprise, now you're being an entrepreneur. Surprise, you're a boss. It feels very much like, this is the unified positions. This is the outcome, the solution. Okay, so the Tower indicates something that you were not expecting comes along to shift. There is change within your life. It's a sudden upheaval, but it almost like takes something away in order to replace it with something better. Okay, there's always this sort of paradigm shift, a transformative energy, because you may have been feeling a little bit stuck recently, Taurus, and there's an energy here that if you stayed where you were, you know, you would feel cathartic. Not sure why they give me that word. What does that mean? I know what it means. Cathartic is purging, like emotions. Maybe there's a lot of memories where you are, but you feel like it's been keeping you stuck. Maybe there's a lot of nostalgia where you are. You like the people or something like that, and you feel like it's difficult to move on, but you're forcing yourself to. There's an opportunity to, I feel like, change whatever this is. It leaves you transformed for the better. You rising up here, and we got Emperor. So the Emperor indicates, you know, either it puts you in a position of power, or you're planning for the future, but I feel like you're definitely dominating the situation. I feel very much like you're a leader, Taurus, and I feel like you're protecting what's yours, but you're equally sort of moving towards something better to capitalize on it. The Emperor is often a sort of a strong business leader, very strategic in their moves, very shrewd when it comes to business, and I feel like you're in a position of power. So I feel like you're rising through the ranks. Male or female, not a gender specific reading, it's about the energy. But the Judgment card here indicates that you've been denying yourself something, and it could be, you may be denying that you feel stuck where you are. Maybe it's just felt really comfortable. There's an energy here that you may have given up on a certain career path in order to do something else, to pay the bills, and we all do that. But I feel like deep down there's something else that you're either wanting to achieve and you're moving forward. I feel like you're overcoming any obstacles, all fear, and I feel like you're moving towards victory. Your Chariot card is a very strong position. You're in the protagonist energy of moving forward. Now either you're actually physically moving for whatever it is that you're hoping to do or achieve, but I feel like it's a very successful time for you. Okay, now what is the heart of the matter? Messenger of air. So you may be waiting for some sort of news to come on in there. Messengers bring air. But I feel like you're doing, more importantly, you're doing a lot of research. Okay, I feel like you are thinking about something new. I feel like you've come a long way in whatever it is that you do, but I feel like you're broadening your horizons. I feel very much like you're reacting to a situation as well from your past, or reacting from a situation that has occurred, and you're like thinking of a new way of either behaving or doing things. I feel like you're really shifting your perspective for your highest good. I feel like it's definitely a positive outcome, but I feel like your opinions are informed by experience, and I feel like you're waiting on some sort of news to help you move forward. So you may be being curious about a change, or investigating a new opportunity in order to action it. Now, what's the challenge here? Page of Earth. That's interesting. Page of Earth is the challenge. So either you're manifesting some sort of new opportunity, but you feel like there's not a good enough opportunity available to you at the moment. I feel like you're being patient, but I feel like there's a new job on the horizon. Now, either you've just got this new job on the horizon and you feel like you're investigating it, you're doing what you always did, but I feel like there's this, it's almost like you want to do what you always did, but also you want to shake it up. I feel like you're employing both skill sets, learning something new. I feel like you're having a lot of patience within this, okay? I feel also money. Money may have been the object within this situation, and I feel very much like you may have taken an opportunity because obviously you needed the finances, and I feel like actually that there's a lot of prosperity on its way for you. I feel like it's interesting. You're seeing the first signs of success financially. I feel like things are turning around and you're starting to see that your dreams will pay off. But at first, you don't realize it. It's like a delayed kind of reaction that I'm getting. Everything starts with a plan when you get a Page of Earth. So I feel like you've definitely got a plan, and now you're trying to manifest that plan. You're a doer. You get the job done, Taurus. You're not lazy. I feel like you have the ability to attract what you need, and whatever it is that you're working towards, it will pay off. Your dreams are really grounded in reality, but it's the start of a new project, and you may feel like either you're looking for a new project or you're finding evidence of a new project coming your way, and then it will pay off, but it feels like there's nothing you can action until it arrives. That's what I'm feeling. Now, below you, what is below you? Nine of Earth. A lot of Pentacles. Nine of Earth, deep down, it's a solitary energy. It means, you want to work, you want to master your craft. You want to live a life of luxury. You want financial gain. And I feel like this is what you're manifesting. Deep down, what's carrying you through is that you may be doing a new job for more money. I feel like there's more money attached to it. But I feel like it's something that you forced yourself out of your comfort zone to do, okay? And I feel like it's going to be very lucrative for you. Nine of Earth is a wonderful energy of prosperity, okay? So you've got two cards indicating there's a lot of finances coming towards you. Now, you may have worked within a team before, and you may be hoping for some sort of more solitary kind of position or something, or you're really good at what you do and it is a solitary energy, because Nine of Pentacles is often, you make your money and you kind of make it solo. Whatever it is, you put a lot of hard work in there on your own, and it reaps rewards. So I feel like this is what's carrying you through. It's almost like knuckle down, do the work, enjoy the work, get the money. That's the energy that I'm getting. Now, what is behind you? Eight of Water. Now, Eight of Water indicates you've withdrawn from something. You're moving on from something. And I definitely feel that with the Chariot card. You're moving through and away from something in order to do something that either you enjoy more. Emotionally, it feels like you've checked out of a situation. This is the recent past. What is behind you? So you may have, as I said, you may have felt like you enjoyed where you were working before, but something had changed. And you've realized it was keeping you stuck, or it was keeping you in a comfort zone, and you've pushed yourself out of your comfort zone to do something that is more in line with what you want to do. You're overcoming obstacles in order to be very successful. So either you've just left a position in order to become your own boss, or you're moving into a new position and leaving an old team behind. The Eight of Water indicates you're abandoning or withdrawing from a situation emotionally. So maybe you feel like you have to take your emotions out of the picture in order to be successful. On the horizon is something bigger and better, okay? That's what they're indicating. So if you're waiting for news, it's coming on in. If you're waiting for a bigger opportunity, it's coming. Okay, this reading is good from mid-March through to mid-April there. You've overcome all the obstacles. As you can see, the obstacles are on the other side now. Here we have the opportunity coming on in, and it's plain sailing. There's no obstacles in the way. So I feel very much like you may be even withdrawing from a lot of people, similar to the Scorpio reading, where it's almost whatever it is that you've been trying to manifest, you've been keeping it on the down low. You've been keeping it to yourself, protecting it, because it almost feels like you don't want to jinx it. You don't want to tell anyone your plans, because that's when things start to go wrong. And you may feel like not everybody had your back in the situation, or delayed you getting this opportunity. So you may have kept this quiet, okay? Because it feels like it's big. Now, what is above you? The Hierophant, okay? Now, the Hierophant is a high-level commitment card. So there's an opportunity here to give yourself over to a new opportunity. There's also, this is your card, Taurus, the Hierophant, is an opportunity to learn, okay? When you get the Hierophant card, it is about knowledge. It is about tradition, okay? This is what, see, it's this interesting conundrum of energy that I'm getting from you, Taurus, which is like, you want to do what you've always done because it's tradition, but also you want to do something new. And we got the Six of Air. So it's almost like, do what you've always done, tradition, do something new. Six of Air, move forward, necessary transition. I feel definitely like you're moving. There's definitely a gear shift here. Now, whether you're physically moving or spiritually moving, I feel very much like there may have been tumultuous waters, and you're moving out of that time for a more calmer time. There's a change in thinking to gain greater wisdom, and I feel like it's a rite of passage. No matter how turbulent it has been, things are going to get better, and I feel like you're going to be committing to new opportunities. Now, you might be partnering up with someone that you're married to, or in a high-level commitment with, in order to have your own business. So there may be partnership on the board here, but I feel very much like you're joining some sort of institution, or, you know, I feel like you're moving away from a very rigid system in order to educate yourself and others into doing things in a different way. I feel very much like there could be a little bit of rebellion on the cards here, because there's this energy of, should I stay? Should I go? Should I commit to this? Should I leave? I feel very much like there's an opportunity to do either here in this situation. What is in the new? Whoa. Three of Air. Definitely some very strong energy, like in the Scorpio reading. The Three of Air indicates you're walking away from something, okay? Three of Air is about silver linings in natural departures. Rejection being God's protection and redirection. You're being moved away from one section or one place in order to move towards another. So either you were rejected for an opportunity that you went for, and you're like, damn, what? I was the best person for that position. Spirit says this was not meant for you. Why? Because there's a new opportunity coming that you don't see yet. There may even be a third party kind of person who helps you see that. Now, I don't mean as in, you know, a lot of people attribute third party to be some sort of cheating kind of energy. That's not the case. Third party may be a friend of yours who says, hey, there's an opportunity happening at my workspace, or there's an opportunity to get a business sort of bursary for what it is that you're wanting to do over here. There's a silver lining in this. It feels very much like what is truly yours will never ever pass you by. And I feel there may be like a temporary discomfort because you've got the Tower there, but it moves into much more successful energy straight away. Whoa, okay, I've got to go get that card. One moment, please. Sorry, just gonna go get those cards. Just moving them over here. Yeah, same energy, exact same energy. So we have a Page of Air, beautiful energy, investigating new opportunities. Pages bring news as well. So there's new ideas here, new theories about what it is that you could do. I feel like you have a new focus. I mean, this calls for greater investigation. And I feel like you're in that energy with that Messenger of Air. You may be in your head a lot about this, Taurus, before you action it, because you're very shrewd. You would not just jump into something without doing it. Now, they're actually showing me someone having, well, I don't really like mentioning brand names on anything because I'm not here to endorse anybody's product. That's not what I do. But it's like a fizzy cola drink. the one beginning with P, you know, the big one. They're saying that someone's having one of those right now. If that's you, there's something in this message for you, okay? Or maybe it's you working for that company. It could be anything, so please take it as it resonates. I mean, you maybe even listen to this reading and just glance across the hall and see the sign for that particular fizzy drink that begins with P. That's very like a cola, okay? Anyway, Page of Air. This indicates here you're broadening your perspective and your horizons. I feel like you're shifting, you're making some very quick, shrewd moves for your highest good, and I feel like there'll be very positive outcome here. I feel like you're in an exploratory mode. You're seeing what opportunities are about there, and you recognize that either you have to walk away or you're forced to walk away from some position. But there's a silver lining here. You get better. You get a better opportunity. That's the energy that I'm getting. And that's clarified by the Six of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles is a beautiful energy. It indicates, especially in this deck, an unexpected resource, a generous surprise from the universe, okay? A pretty financial package is coming for you. It is just waiting around the corner, and I feel like it's about to show up at your door, okay? Spirit's indicating your hard work, your endurance, and your dedication is about to pay off. Pay close attention to the reading, because at the moment we've got 2 sixes, okay? Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. 6 of Air, moving away from something. 6 of Pentacles, to get something better. That's that Tower card right there. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. What is the advice my beautiful Taurus gives to themselves in this moment? What are they saying to themselves? King of Water, you want to be a boss. You want to do something that you love. You want to make sure it's diplomatic and fair for all. Scorpionic energy here, okay? It's very interesting. You may be even talking to your boss who is a Scorpio or has Scorpio placements. And you may be asking them for some sort of new position or raise in finances, okay? And they may tell you that there's no opportunity. But then along comes an opportunity out of the blue. I feel very much like you're like, it's not going to work out. Oh my gosh, here's a surprise. It's going to work out. So I feel very much like you're stepping into a boss type energy. I feel like you're rising up through the ranks. We got a little bit of energy joining there. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Okay, we have a 5 of Earth. Interesting. This is the environment. As I said, it's almost like 5 of Pentacles is an energy of finding alternative forms of abundance, the illusion of lack, okay? So it's almost like, as I gave you, you go to your boss and say, hey, I've been working for a very long time, super hard, extra hours and everything. Is there a chance that there is any sort of raise or promotion that I could step into? And they're like, no, because 5 of Pentacles says there's not enough, okay? But then all of a sudden, a 6 of Pentacles shows up in your near future, and it's like, oh, there is an opportunity actually, and here it is for you. So I feel very much like this is going to take you by complete surprise. There is either a new job opportunity that's coming. It's either a raise, a promotion, or it's something that you enjoy doing. It brings more money, okay? More than you expected. And it's either within the same company that you've always worked in and you're just transitioning from one space to another, or it is a complete overhaul, because they're kind of indicating with that 3 of Air that you have to let go of something. There is a natural departure, and it is a gift. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. What is the hopes and fears within the situation for my beautiful Taurus? What do they need to know? Hopes and fears for this situation. Can you please guide them for their highest good? Whoa, there's a lot there. Okay, let's unpack this. I just want to see how they want to receive this. Okay, so they want 2 and then the rest to be the solution. Okay, so we got 2. So we got a Page of Fire and the Hermit. So Page of Fire is the hopes and fears. Hope. Page of Fire indicates you're hoping for some sort of new project, something that you're really passionate about, hoping that it gives you an opportunity to be very creative and gives you a little bit more freedom, because you work damn hard, Taurus. You work really hard. There is a bit of a fear here as well, that you may end up working on your own for a little bit. That 9 of Earth there indicates, a solitary energy. Now, you got no problems with that, but it is nice to work with the right people, right? So I feel very much like The doors are unlocking for you to be very, very successful. But I feel like you're going deep within, being in a reflective kind of mode where you're being enlightened about what it is that you want to do. There's a lot of self-reflection going on here, introspection. And I feel like you don't want to be isolated. I feel like you don't really want to withdraw from a situation because you may feel like it's foolish, but the opportunity arises for you to move forward. Equally, you don't want to be stuck in something on your own that you're bored doing. So I feel very much like you're unlocking the doors towards success, but you're really asking the bigger questions as, is this right for me? Is this not right for me? How will it affect me in the long term? What am I really committing to? Do I want to commit to this, or do I want to move away into something that is more calmer? Because I feel like it requires work, whatever it is that you do. And I mean, you're not afraid of hard work at all. I feel like the money will reflect the amount of work that you do, but it feels like it's a bit more of a solitary energy. You may not have as much time for yourself. Now the solution, 8 of Earth, Queen of Air, wow. 5 of Air, Queen of Earth. Interesting. The Sun card, the Messenger of Fire, and the 7 of Fire. Definitely some, if you've got placements in Scorpio, there's definitely something in that reading for you because we got similar cards. But the outcome here is the 8 of Earth. More money, more money, more honey. Maybe that's why they're giving me the energy of honey. There's an energy here of, maybe because they gave me, I think they gave me honey in the Scorpio reading as well. They're just showing me a pot of honey. So either you're actually using honey at this moment in time, or it's about being good to yourself. The 8 of Earth indicates you're enjoying your work. You're mastering your craft. You may be learning some sort of new skills. When you're doing all this investigating, you may be adding more strings to your bow by doing a few online courses and things like that. I feel like you've got a lot of skill and you're embracing an opportunity. You're rising up through the ranks, and I feel like you're going to be the best of the best. Whatever it is that you're going for, I feel like you are above any competition, which is indicated by the 7 of Fire. Okay, 7 of Fire indicates being personal best, rising up above anybody who was vying for the same role as you. It's almost like you're rising up against the competition. You are the one who comes out on top. You overcome the obstacles. The Messenger of Fire brings news of this project. Okay, so this is the outcome. This is the solution position. Whatever it is that you're learning helps you be above the competition. And when this news comes in, the endurance that you have, that strong sort of passion that you have for whatever it is that you do, will help you achieve this, be very successful within this situation. The Sun indicates there is a positive outcome. Success is yours when you get this. There's a lot of optimism, but I feel like there's a bit of an epiphany, an awakening here, where you recognize that if you have faith in yourself, Taurus, and you know that you can do it, believe in yourself, you'll start to see that actually it all manifests beautifully the way that you're hoping for. Relationships blossom, your career blossoms, and the only thing the universe asks for in return when you get this card is gratitude. And I know for sure that you would absolutely be grateful for what is coming, because there is a wonderful opportunity, a surprise opportunity that is bestowed upon you that brings a lot more money than you were expecting. Now, this is interesting because we have 2 queens here. Okay, Queen of Earth. Now, I just want to acknowledge these 2 queens. Now, either you're thinking about partnering up with somebody, feminine energy perhaps, or maybe it's you're partnering up with 2 women in order to action some sort of goal or dream or entrepreneurship, some sort of business, or perhaps these people give you advice. There's an energy here of 2 people coming together with different sets of wisdom. One is very sort of shrewd, organization mode. I'm going to pull a card on it because it could be that you're in both energies, Taurus, as you rise up. The Queen of Earth is a Virgo energy. It is about being very resourceful, about being very practical and trustworthy in your vision. You know, you've already planted seeds. You've been very committed to your dreams and your goals, and you will honestly work towards what it is that you want and get that. You're going to overcome the obstacles, and you know, the opportunities that come your way will help you as a stepping stone really to something bigger and better. I feel very much like Either this is someone that helps you, or this is the energy that you are in. You may be wanting to buy a home, because the Queen of Pentacles is about domesticity, about home life, building a wonderful sanctuary there for you and your people, looking after your soul tribe. Also, the Queen of Air is, a Libran energy. Very balanced, self-sufficient, leading with honesty. Someone's very shrewd, healthy boundaries, organized, really well organized. And your speech, your wordsmith skills are off the chart, okay? You're negotiating whatever it is that you want, and you've got a plan. You have clarity of purpose. So I feel very much like either there's two people helping you with this, with a strategy to move forward in business, or this is your energy to rise up. I'm going to quickly pull some cards on that energy before we close. Thank you so much. Straight away. Three of Wands indicates expansion. So you could be teaming up with these people in the future. There's an energy of teamwork. Okay, Three of Wands indicates passionate people coming together for the same goal or dream. It's going to be very lucrative. Whatever this is, it's very creative, very lucrative, and very, very successful. Okay, now we have a Five of Air. Five of Air indicates a little bit of tension, a little bit of conflict. I'm going to pull a card on it, but basically I feel like there is an authentic new version of yourself. Not that you didn't lead with authenticity before. You always have done, and you've always had integrity. But I feel like you're doing things differently. And that's going to give a lot of people a lot of things to talk about. You're putting the cat amongst the pigeons. You're being very non-conformative. And I feel like people may look at your choices and think, really? Why are they doing that? And you're like, well, I see the bigger picture. Now, they've given me the name Francesca. They gave it to me before, but it was really faint. So I had to dismiss it, because when it's that faint, I'm like, was it Francesca or did it say something else? But they've given it to me again, so Francesca. Now, either that's your name or it is someone who you are partnering up with. Please take it as it resonates. They're actually showing me a giant block of cheese. So either that means, maybe it means you're going to be the big cheese. I don't know. Big cheese is a positive energy. Or maybe you've just bought a giant block of cheese that is so out of the ordinary. Maybe it's a gift for somebody, because I feel like it's a very niche kind of cheese. If that's you, there's something in this message for you. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Thank you so much. Okay, so they're indicating here, the Knight of Wands indicates you may be in a chaotic kind of situation with career. And there's a little bit of tension here. It's almost like it could be either your workspace has currently said, we're going to downsize the hours. You're going to still have to do the same job. We're also going to downsize the money, but you still have to do the same amount of work. I feel very much like it's kind of transient, like you're in and out of this work. Okay. I feel like you're looking for something that's a little bit more stable or a little bit more settling of your nerves. I feel like you definitely want something that's passionate but not impulsive. Okay. Now you have a lot of choices here. So I feel like you're doing a lot of thinking. The Seven of Cups indicates there's going to be a couple of opportunities coming your way. There may even be too many for you to even think about. I feel like there's three paths that you could go down. I don't know what this means, but they're saying you're going down the middle. You're going down the middle. So please take that as it resonates. I'm not sure. Maybe there is literally three paths that you could take, and you're choosing the middle one. I'm not sure. Please take that as it resonates. But they're indicating with the Five of Cups in the reverse, it indicates, there is something coming towards you. There is a wonderful opportunity. It recovers your situation, whatever this is. Okay. So if, for example, you're putting the cat amongst the pigeons and people are feeling a little bit, why is Taurus doing something like that? They're acting a little bit out of character. You're like, no, I'm just making choices that are based and right for me. I feel like there may be a little bit of tension between you and people who expect something of you that you've always done. The traditional Taurus, who always lives by their own rules, but at the same time may do things traditionally that sometimes is kind of expected. When people have patterns, people learn each other's patterns and they kind of come to expect we will always do the same things that we always did. And then you throw them a bit of a conundrum by Six of Airing it and being like, well, I'm kind of doing something a little bit different now. I feel like it's necessary to change my way of thinking about a few things. And they're like, what? So it may cause a little bit of a stir, but I feel like you will recover that. There will be forgiveness if there is some sort of tension or arguing going on there. With this, there may be a little bit of, arguing. So it looks like you're going to be very successful, but it's definitely some sort of transitionary kind of period here for you. Cat amongst the pigeons for sure. But you rise up, you be successful. You got the Sun card there, you got 7 of Wands, you've also got 6 of Earth. Very, very successful time. If you don't know who these 2 people are who come to help, if that's not your energy, actually let me pull a card on that, because it's expansion as in a teamwork. If you don't know who these people are, these people will naturally gravitate into your life in April. They're indicating April. Thank you so much, Spirit guys. Woo. You will find the truth of the situation, the moon in the reverse, okay? Anything that was frustrating or confusing will kind of like come to the surface. There will be clarity, okay? I feel like you're going to feel the fear and do it anyway. I get with that card. Thank you so much, Spirit guides, great angels. Anything more before we close the reading? The Queen of Wands in the reverse, the Empress in reverse, Page of Pentacles in reverse. These people, interesting, they may just give you advice. They may not be integral to the actual job itself, because we got the Queen of Wands and the Empress, okay? They're indicating don't doubt yourself. You don't really need to rely on others in order to get this job or this opportunity off the ground. So if the choice is whether you partner up with people or whether you go solo, I mean, deep down, there's a solitary energy here. You're hoping maybe it's, you feel like it's best to go solo. You don't need these people per se, but I feel like they have advice to give. Can you please clarify this energy of advice that I feel like they have to give? Whoa. Yeah, they help you make the transition. These people may be in your soul tribe already that are giving you really wonderful advice to help you 6 of air it. Move forward. Come out of that stuck energy and rise up to the position that you always wanted to be in. As you can see, all those swords are pointed down. So you're being very shrewd in your decisions. You're also being protected by Spirit. Spirit's sort of, as you can see in the boat there, you're protected by the swords, and Spirit is guiding you out of the choppy waters, which are right there, into something that is calmer, okay? And it gives you a lot of choices. It frees you up to make a choice. I feel like you may be multitasking at first, but there's a couple of options coming up to you, and I feel like you may be asking these people's opinions. Maybe not actually setting up your business with these people. Maybe they actually give you advice that helps you expand. Okay, so either way, very, very successful energy. If you're looking to be your own boss, it looks like you're going to be like right on top. Okay, you're going to be doing really well there. There's definitely some news coming on in for you to help you get a new job, a raise or promotion that brings a lot more money than you had. I feel like you've been doing, either some sort of apprenticeship or gaining some sort of knowledge doing online courses in order to be above the competition. This will hold you in good stead. Okay, Taurus? They've asked me to leave that there. So we have compassion. Compassion. Similar energy. Okay? You're a very compassionate person. I feel very much like you fight for the underdog there, Taurus. I feel like sorry, they're asking me to have a look at this. One moment, please. Magic. They're just giving me the word, yeah, it's magic. It's interesting. There is actually a word written on there called magic, well, that is magic, but they're actually showing me like a brown, it looks like a maple leaf, but they're showing me as a brown sort of leaf, okay, not the red one that would connect to Canada or anything like that. They're showing me a brown leaf, and it's really beautiful. Now, either you collected a really brown kind of like autumnal or fall kind of leaf there that was really beautiful. It had a bit flecks of a little bit yellow and red in there, but it was ultimately brown, and you picked it up and you sort of took it home and you've got it there at home somewhere. If that's you, there's something in this message for you. But I feel very much like something that you kickstarted in the fall that's just gone. It required compassion. And it's going to be like magic. Things are going to just open up for you in the next couple of months. I'm not sure what that is. And we also have choice. Yeah. So you're definitely going to have some choices, big ones as well, okay, in order to move to this new opportunity. Remember, they're giving me the sentence again. What is meant for you will never, ever pass you by. Silver linings come in natural departures. Rejection is God's protection and redirection, okay? So definitely some choices coming your way. Again, look, they're asking me to look at the card. So there's 3 staircases. I keep getting, just beforehand, you've got 3 opportunities opening up to you. If you see these, you've got 3 sets of 1, 2, 3 staircases. As you can see, the one down the middle seems to be the one that goes to the brighter day. So again, they're giving the same energy going down the middle, whatever that is for you, okay? So there's a dove here for peace as well. And they're just saying stepping stone, stepping stone. So yeah, please take it as it resonates. It's not going to resonate for everybody. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Scorpio? What do they need to know? Okay, they're just giving me 2 names. I don't know if they're related or anything. They're giving me Peter and Bob, both male names. Or it could be, you know, you could have a masculine nickname, Peter or Bob. If they resonate for you, they may not even resonate together. They may be very separate entities for different people. Please take it as it resonates. We have by the book, number 11. Number 11 is a soul path number. So this is about being on the right path, making that final judgment, you know, weighing up a few things about your life's purpose. But as you can see, there's a chessboard right here. And they're indicating here that you're making your next move, but it is a chess move that will bring you to it's like an action game plan that will bring you success. But as you can see, you may be looking towards people for advice, or it's not like follow the leader, but it's almost like looking at people, what they've already done, and going, I could do that. And then putting your own stamp on it, but still following a pattern that has been done before. I feel also that elephants, you know, they move forward, and when obstacles get in their way, they just remove them and they keep going. But also there's a lot of loyalty and integrity. It may have been a very dry time for you in terms of opportunity, but there is opportunity coming on in now. Okay, so if you are looking for a job because you've been let go by another space, then there's definitely an opportunity coming on in that actually brings you more money than you expected, and more money than the last place you worked. We have number 11, abiding by social rules, conforming, respecting cultural laws, customs, and universal laws. Prosperity message. At this time, you can expect a return on your investment. Whatever you have pursued, be it a dream you've long cherished, a skill you've cultivated, or a service you're called to, it will come to you if you are willing to go by the book. You don't need to reinvent the wheel to be successful. Follow in the footsteps of others who've already achieved the things that you're striving for. You can learn a lot by observing the structures that are already working. Your creative projects and commitment to prosperity are in alignment with the needs of the world, but impatience may tempt you to cut corners to get there more quickly. Stick with what you know works, and you will attract abundance. Okay, so keep at it, my beautiful Taurus. Whatever it is that you were hoping to achieve, you're on track, okay? It may require some gear changes, but I feel very much like you're on the right track towards success. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Taurus? What do they need to know? Oh, we got the turtle. So slow and steady wins the race, but you may have felt, you know, that you were going at half speed, or that you weren't going quick enough. But as you can see, the Chariot, things are starting to move forward, and with quite a velocity. When you get the Chariot, you want to go faster, you're about to go faster, okay? So, but let it happen in divine order. You're getting back on the horse, you're overcoming obstacles, and you're moving forward towards success, okay? Also, I'm just getting an indication that you may be moving home because they're giving me this relocation really heavily. The Chariot card, 2 sixes of airs, and also the turtle brings its own home on its back. You know, it's got its little shell there. So I feel very much like you're relocating for some opportunity that actually Maybe that's the thing that puts the cat amongst the pigeons. People don't want you to go, Taurus. They want to keep you around, but maybe you feel like that's keeping you stuck. So yeah, they actually want this card on the Six of Air. Necessary transition. Maybe, as I said, requiring a gear change, but it looks like it's for the positive. A lot more money in your situation. You're above the competition, and there is a wonderful, brighter day. There's some decisions to make, of course, but you will instinctively know what is right for you, my beautiful Taurus. Okay, I'm going to leave that there. I hope something resonated in this reading for you. If it did, please like or subscribe to my channel. Completely free for you. All you have to do is press a little bell. That's important because it lets you know when I update my next message, and it also lets me know that you resonate with the reading, which is very important for me. Also, if you'd like to win a personal reading, I will be choosing one lucky subscriber to win that. I will announce the winner on the 12th of April, which is the new moon in Aries. Very, very important, that new moon. It is crucial to you cultivating your vision in your dream and focusing on your goals and achieving them. So all you have to do in order to enter the competition is take 10 minutes out of your day. Take a bit of silence for yourself, Taurus, and focus on the plan. What it is you want to achieve. What does that mean for you? What is the end game for you? Does that mean you want to, you want to live a peaceful life in the country where you're just going out day to day, listening to the birds, hearing the rustle in the trees, feeling that wind on your face, feeling that freedom that you did a job well done and you've manifested the life that you truly want? Really see it. Really feel it. Feel that air on your face. Feel that wind, that warm breeze on your face. Smell the coals burning or the peat burning, whatever it is. Imagine the birds. Really feel it. Put yourself there, okay? Write it down on a piece of paper or put it in the comments box below if you want to share it, okay? Only a small little blurb. If you don't want to share it, keep it to yourself. It may be personal. Just put the word love in the comments box below and I will be drawn to a lucky subscriber and I will choose that person and announce it on the 12th of April. All I want for you all is just to manifest your dreams. That's why I'm here, okay? I'm just the messenger, as it were. So yeah, 10 minutes out. That's all. Thank you so much, my beautiful Taurus. Love and light.